कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो जो लौट के घर ना आए, जो लौट के घर ना आए। हे मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
मेरा रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे मेरा रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला, रंग दे बसंती चोला, माए रंग दे। मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Freedom in the mind, strength in the words, pureness in our blood, pride in our souls, and zeal in our hearts. With this, I wish a warm good morning and greeting to respected Principal Madam, students, and all my dear colleagues. Today, we all have gathered here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our country. It's the day Constitution of India was adopted in 1950 after attaining independence on 15th August 1947. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and the sacrifice of our great freedom fighters to get us Purna Swaraj. Now, I would like to invite our Honorable Principal Madam to unfurl the national flag, followed by the instrumental version of national anthem. Madam, please. Thank you, madam. Now, I would like to request Principal Madam to enlighten us with her words. Madam, please. At the very outset, I extend you all my cordial, heartiest, and warmest greetings of our nation's 73rd Republic Day. It is not just a national holiday, but an honor for all of us to celebrate the day with such pride and glory beneath the flag that waves above and that fills our heart with pride. Around 72 years ago, on 26 January 1950, our country presented itself as an independent republic. We became one secular, socialist, and democratic republic, and with this, the power was bestowed to us by our legends and freedom fighters. They sacrificed their lives and framed constitution because they wished that their future generations may live peacefully and lead the nation ahead without any hindrance. The person who gifted us with our own constitution is none other than the legend Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. My dear students, the real tribute to our freedom fighters is not only to celebrate the day in memory of them, but to imbibe their ideologies and thoughts. We should fight against divisive politics and ensure communal harmony. We should be together irrespective of our religions, caste, and creed. To make this possible, we need to take extra efforts to understand our culture and values. For all of us, this is a day to pause and ponder over the core values the Constitution propounds. Let us all work for the progress, development, and empowerment of our country. Dear parents and teachers, I know many of our children may not understanding the importance of this day. As they will be future citizens of India, we need to play a great role to rededicate them for the welfare of the nation. We should inculcate the values and ideologies of our leaders in them to make them responsible citizens of our country. Today is the best day when we should pledge to preserve the real meaning, status, prestige of our country, and most importantly, the culture of humanity. We must do things together as one nation and one people, and also promise on our behalf to become a better version of ourselves from this day onwards. Thank you. Jai Hind. Thank you, Principal Madam, for sharing your precious thoughts with us. I'm sure everyone enjoyed listening to your words. है अमन की पहचान ये मेरा देश का झंडा लहराए आसमान पर यह है भारत का तिरंगा. On 26 January 1950, a salute of 21 guns and the unfurling of the Indian national flag by Dr. Rajendra Prasad herald the historic birth of Indian Republic. And every year, we Indians feel pride while seeing the national flag unfurling this day. Now, Alam sir, the stage is all yours. Sir, please.
सुप्रभात. आप सबों को 73वें गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मैं आप सभी के समक्ष एक हिंदी कविता अपना भारत का संविधान है प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूं। जैसे पवित्र गीता और पाक कुरान है, जैसे पवित्र गीता और पाक कुरान है, वैसा ही अपने भारत का संविधान है। देश के संचालन का लिखित विधान है, अव्यवस्थाओं को दूर करने का समाधान है। इसमें निहित राष्ट्रीय अखंडता का बखान है। हर भारतवासी का यह मान सम्मान है। हमें मिला मौलिक अधिकारों का वरदान है। हमें मिला मौलिक अधिकारों का वरदान है। यह ग्रंथ धर्म निरपेक्षता की पहचान है। इसमें मौलिक कर्तव्यों का मिला संज्ञान है। इसमें मिला 12 समितियों का अवदान है। 2 साल 11 महीने और 18 दिनों में बना ये सुजान है। 26 नवंबर को लाया ये नया विहान है। ईश्वर जो लिखे वो तो विधि का विधान है। ईश्वर जो लिखे वो तो विधि का विधान है। यहाँ भारत के सपूतों ने रचा संविधान है। भारत में यही प्रार्थना और यही अजान है। यह संविधान है, ये अपना संविधान है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you very much, sir, for the wonderful recitation. We enjoyed it. Well, it is said, speech is the mirror of the soul. As he speaks, so is he. Now, I would like to request Nivedita Sarkar Madam to express her views on this day. Madam, please.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. Nothing is more precious than independence and freedom. Good morning, Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my dear students. I extend my warm greetings to each one of you on the 73rd Republic Day of India. It's the day when Constitution of India was adopted in 1950 after attaining independence on 15th August 1947. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their lives to get us the Punya Swaraj. It's because of this struggle that today we are living in a democratic country where each citizen has right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational right, right to constitutional remedies. Around 300 members worked tirelessly for 3 years to discuss the features of the Constitution. Framing a Constitution of such a diverse population was a task which was accomplished successfully in November 1949. The drafting committee headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar finalized the Constitution. The new Constitution came into effect on January 26, 1950. Our beloved former President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, has wisely dedicated us to ponder how to shape an elevated mind. And I quote him, if a country is to be corruption free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are 3 societal members who can make a difference. They are the mother, the father, and the teacher. As teacher, we need to nurture and impart the treasure of knowledge. Let every teacher teach the students how to love this nation. Let every parent instill in their children the beauty of our nation. In a simple style, he reminds us responsibility towards our children. In true sense, freedom is being free of diseases, greediness, and filthy mind. Independent India, Republic India. Let us make it developed India. Let us see a dream at this Republic Day. One nation, one vision, and one identity. Being Indian is our identity. However, being Republican is our country's identity. Let us take a pledge to live for India, till last breath of life. Freedom in mind, faith in words, pride in our heart, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on Republic Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you. Thank you, Nivedita Madam, for sharing your views with us. Now, all of us will soothe our ears with a melodious tune on mouth organ and tabla performance by Tal sir and Devapur sir. Sir, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tamal sir, Devapur sir. That was really a sweet musical Republic treat. जो रंग बिरंगा संस्कृत का अनूठा जाम है, रंगी हुई जिसमें धरा निखरा आसमान है, जग में निराली शान अलग ही पहचान है, वो मेरा हिंदुस्तान है, वो मेरा हिंदुस्तान है. From the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean, desert of Thar to the snowy mountains of Sikkim, India is a country full of beautiful people and beautiful landscapes. India is a unique country with diversity. Here we have Saurav sir, Niladri sir, Devpushpa madam, Rika madam, Payal madam, Jaya madam, Gurmeet madam, and on tabla we have Devapur sir, who have gathered to join their voices to the beats of patriotism.
हर करम अपना करेंगे, हर करम अपना करेंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए
दिल दिया है जा भी देंगे, है वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जा भी देंगे, है वतन तेरे लिए. तू मेरा घरवा, तू मेरा घरवा, तू मेरा अभिमान है, वतन महबूब मेरे, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान
है वतन महबूब मेरे, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान है.
हम जिएंगे और मरे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जान देंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जान देंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए. हर कदम अपना करेंगे, हर कदम अपना करेंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जान देंगे, ऐ वतन तेरे लिए दिल दिया है जान दे ऐ वतन तेरे लिए
ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে। আমাদের স্বদেশ ভারতবর্ষ বহুজাতি, বহু ভাষাভাষী মানুষের দেশ। তাদের স্বাধীনতার লড়াই, অস্তিত্বের লড়াই কঠিন বুলেটকে কিভাবে হার মানাই, কিভাবে আমরা জয়ের বর্মাল্য করি, সেই কথাই কবিতার মাধ্যমে আমাদের স্মরণ করাতে আসছেন কল্লোল স্যার।
Thank you, ma'am. First, wish you all a very, very happy Republic Day. Good morning, Principal Ma'am, my dear colleague. In this prestigious occasion, I am going to recite one Bengali poem, Amar Naam, Bharat Borsho, Kavi Amitabh Dasgupta. স্টেন গানের বুলেটে বুলেটে আমার ঝাঁঝরা বুকের উপর ফুটে উঠেছে যে মানচিত্র, তার নাম ভারতবর্ষ। আমার প্রতিটি রক্তের ফোঁটা দিয়ে চা বাগিচায় কফি খেতে, কয়লা খাদানে পাহাড় অরণ্যে লেখা হয়েছে যে ভালোবাসা, তার নাম ভারতবর্ষ। আমার অশ্রুর জলসেচে আর হাড়ের ফসফেটে খনির চেয়ে রক্ষ কঠোর মাটিতে বোনা হয়েছে যে অন্তহীন ধান ও গানের স্বপ্ন, তার নাম ভারতবর্ষ। আমার ঠান্ডা মুখর এখনো গাঢ় হয়ে জমে আছে ভাগনা নাঙালের পাথরে বাঁধের গম্ভীর ছায়া। দিগ্বয়ের বুক থেকে মায়ের দুধের মতো উঠে আসা তোলো ভেসে যাচ্ছে আমার সারা শরীর। সকাল থেকে দাঙ্গা রক্ত মুছে ফেলে আমাকে বুকে করে তুলে নিতে এসেছে আহমেদাবাদের ফলের জঙ্গি মজুর। আমার মৃতদেহের পাহারাদার আজ প্রতিটি হাল বহনকারী বলরাম, প্রতিটি ধর্ষিতা আদিবাসী যুবতীর সুখ নয়, ক্রোধের আগুনে দাও দাও যাচ্ছে আমার শেষ শয্যা। আট গর্ভের মতো আকাশে আকাশে কেঁপে উঠেছে মেঘ, বৃষ্টি আসবে, বৃষ্টি আসবে। ভারতের স্টেন গান আমার কাছে বরাবর করে যাবে ভারত গঙ্গোত্রী। আর একটু পরে প্রতিটি মরা খাল কানায় কানায় আমার পায়ের ছুটের মতো, প্রতিটি পাথর থেকে যায় সবুজ চুম্বনে। ওড়িশির ছন্দে ভারতনাট্যমের মুদ্রায় সাঁওতালি মাদলে আর ভাঙ্গার আলোবনে জেগে উঠবে তুমুল। তবে রাত, সেই রাতে, সেই তারায় রাতে তোমরা ভুলে ছিল না আমাকে। যার ছেঁড়া হাত আশা চট্টর হরিয়ানা করেছে কোথাও কোথাও রক্ত খাম, মাইল মাইল অভিমান আর ভালোবাসার নাম। স্বদেশ, স্বাধীনতা, ভারতবর্ষ, স্বদেশ, স্বাধীনতা, ভারতবর্ষ, স্বদেশ, স্বাধীনতা, ভারতবর্ষ। जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम।
Thank you, sir. It was really a heart-touching performance. Dance is an art and an expression. What cannot be said can be expressed through it. So now, here is a dance performance by Priyanka Madam, Srimoy Madam, and Papia Madam, who will express their love for the nation through the medium of dance. लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी, जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत खुदाया मेरी, लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी। वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे तो, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे तो, वतन मेरे वतन, वतन मेरे वतन, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, पहुंचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तो, पहुंचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तो, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, वतन मेरे वतन। कुछ भी कोई गम की आज आने नहीं दो, कुछ भी कोई गम की आज आने नहीं दो, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तो, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तो, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ में याद रहे तो, वतन मेरे वतन, वतन मेरे वतन, लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी, जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत खुदाया मेरी, जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत खुदाया मेरी। That was indeed a delightful performance. Now, it is time for us to go through the videos where we will get to see the various works prepared by our dear students to celebrate this day.
Good morning, respected principal ma'am, esteemed teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Sharnaku Chatterjee of class 11A, standing here on this auspicious day to deliver today's speech. Tracing back to the 1930s, Jawaharlal Nehru, on a fine morning of 31st December 1930, in the Lahore session of Congress, assisted by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, hoisted the first flag of India publicly and demanded Swaraj, asking the subjugated people of India to observe 26 January as Independence Day. Following its footsteps, later in the year 1950, this day commemorated the enactment of the Constitution of India, turning India into a republic country. This year, the Government of India has announced the theme of India at the rate 75 to celebrate Republic Day with pomp and pleasure, where all the union territories and states are invited to participate. The Constitution declares that India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic country. It assures its citizens justice, equality, liberty, and fraternity. It also gives us our rights and duties as citizens. We have seen a lot of economic improvement and success as a country, but it's a shame for us that after 75 years of independence, we still have many hurdles in our path, such as poverty, unemployment, pollution, and from the last years, COVID-19. It's our duty as a citizen to cooperate with the government for the sake of our country, overcoming the hypothetical barriers of caste, creed, religion, etc., for a better tomorrow, for a step ahead towards development of our country, India. Jai Hind. Have a nice day.
नमस्कार, आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आप सभी के समक्ष कर्नल वीपी सिंह जी की एक छोटी सी कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूं। कर्नल साहब बताते हैं कि किस तरह से जब करगिल का युद्ध हुआ तो उनके अंडर में 20-20, 22-22 साल के जवान लड़के ये कहते हुए निकल गया कि उठो चलो चलो लड़ो, पुकारते चले गए, कदम कदम वे शूल सब बुहारते चले गए, वे हर मुहिम में प्राण प्रण से जीतते रहे सदा, समक्ष उनके शत्रु सारे हारते चले गए। सिंह थे वे सिंह से दहाड़ते चले गए, शौर्य पुत्र शत्रु अक्ष फाड़ते चले गए, समर समर वंचना के व्यूह सारे तोड़कर अभय बने विजय ध्वजाएं गाड़ते चले गए, लहू बहा के पुण्य पथ निखारते चले गए, वे भारती की आरती उतारते चले गए, विदा के क्षण स्वतंत्रता के गान कंठ में धरे, विदा के क्षण स्वतंत्रता के गान कंठ में धरे, वो अपनी मातृभू को निहारते चले गए, वे अपनी मातृभू को निहारते चले गए, कोटि कोटि धड़कनों को वे उल्लास दे गए, राष्ट्र के अधर पे वे विजय का हास्य दे गए। क्या हुआ कि उनके कुछ घरों के दीप बुझ गए, भेद कर तिमिर के मेघ वे प्रकाश दे गए, धन्य 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 वे जवानियां, चुनौतियों के हर शिखर पे शौर्य की निशानियां, रहेंगे जब तलक ये सूर्य ये चंद्र ये धरा गगन, समय के पृष्ठ पृष्ठ पर रहेंगी ये कहानियां, समय के पृष्ठ पृष्ठ पर रहेंगी ये कहानियां। इसी के साथ हमारे देश के जितने भी जवान हैं उन सभी को सलाम, आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की दोबारा शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Good morning, respected principal ma'am, teachers and my dear friends. I am here Avinav Sharad from class 9B. Today I will dedicate a song to our freedom fighter.
নমস্কার, আমি দেবাঞ্জন বাসু। 26শে জানুয়ারি উপলক্ষে আমার একটি ছোট্ট নিবেদন।
मेरे वतन ऐ वतन आबाद रहे तू, आबाद रहे तू।
शुभ दिन आयो रे, आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे।
तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। पहुंचूं मैं जहां भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुंचूं मैं जहां भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहां रहूं जहां मैं याद रहे तू। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन।
The country is celebrating its 73rd Republic Day this year. In this COVID situation, we have witnessed so many perspectives in our life. Since childhood, 26 January has been a memorable day for all of us. Many of us recall this day as a festival and celebrate it in schools by participating in cultural and other activities. For a few of us, this day we get up to watch the Republic Day parade. Today we have grabbed the opportunity of showing you something virtually in the form of street play. When our constitution came into effect, we have some common issues, and still today we are facing the issues such as corruption, human trafficking, discrimination and many others. So today we are going to present various aspects by the role play that will be rendered by the performers.
इतिहास का मैं आईना हूं, तहजीब का रंग सुनहरा हूं। गंगा जमुना मेरी आंखें, मैं नवयुग का अंदाज भी हूं। सारी दुनिया का घर मुझ में, इस मिट्टी का आदर मुझ में। मैं देशभक्त भी गहरा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं। मैं बेटी की मुस्कान में हूं, मैं नारी के सम्मान में हूं, की मुस्कान में हूं, मैं नारी के सम्मान में हूं। विज्ञान में और किसान में हूं, हर वीर में और जवान में हूं। मैं सीमाओं का पहरा हूं, मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं। मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं। मैं नए भारत का चेहरा हूं।
It's a pleasure for me, Justice, to share my experience and views about India. Humans have personified me as Lady Justice, carrying the sword, the balance, and the blindfold. I am the symbol of rightness and fairness. I uphold the virtuousness and ethicality in a society as well as maintain the tranquility of the nation. India has always respected me. During the ancient times, they valued dharma above everything else, an ideal which many Indians still follow. But as time passed, my significance faded in their hearts. India has been invaded many times by the foreigners, and one of the worst foreign invasions is the British conquest of India. Ignorance and injustice ruled the period. There was no liberty, equality, peace, and justice. Then India became independent as two separate nations, and I expected to get back my glory and honor. The condition of the newly independent nation improved, and on 26 January 1950, India became a sovereign, democratic republic with the adoption of the Constitution. Every citizen was guaranteed some basic rights, and the rule of law and justice spread. With righteous judgment, the judicial system of India won people's trust. But some evil pertain in the society till today. Practices like discrimination, inequality, and poverty stand like obstacles in the path of building a fair nation. Some people often get delayed justice and sometimes no justice at all.
My name is Preeti Anand and I am going to personify corruption. Corruption, corruption, corruption. I am everywhere in this world, starting from the government and ending at the business. If we look at the recent cases of mine, we find one of the most worst case. As we all know, a special court in India extended the judicial custody by another 14 days of a money laundering case. And the bail plea was rejected by the court. The arresting was done in 2021 in connection with extortion and money laundering case. In the last year, the arresting was done in connection with the alleged ₹100 crore extortion and money laundering case. The police has accused the person of asking the dismissed post holder to collect ₹100 crore from hotels and bars every month. It registered a case on the person and others based on a corruption case filed against it. If our countrymen will become corrupted, then what will happen to our country? But why are they doing so? What's the reason behind it? It is greed of money, poverty, lack of values and ethics, lack of education, high level of bureaucracy and inefficient administrative system, political instability and gender inequality. Nowadays, everyone talk about me here and there, this and that, telling the causes and solution. But there is no implementation. Let's implement these ways to kill me from this whole world and India. People should start reporting cases regarding me without any delay. The media and advertising sector should educate people against me regularly. We should provide students with additional courses to build better citizens for tomorrow. All the citizens should unite together and stand against me. Now even I, corruption, has understood that I am poisonous for the society and now I want to leave this world. In other words, I want to get salvation from this world. God bless Earth and Earthlings. Thank you.
I, Shreya Roy, today speaking on human trafficking. During the time of pre-independence of India, trafficking was done publicly. But why? Because there was no such motion or law which would declare it to be illegal. In the year 1956, even though Indian Parliament have passed the ITPA Act, immoral traffic prevention in the year 1956, still it is a major issue for the Indian citizen. In order to make it easier, let me represent myself as human trafficking. Then basically, who am I? I am mainly a trade of human being for the purpose of forced labor, commercial exploitation, or slavery. I'm the world's fastest growing criminal industry. It is surprising, but true that in each minute, 2 humans are being smuggled. It may even encompass providing a spouse or a children for extraction of tissues or organs, forced marriage, and even surrogacy. Among several cases pending in Supreme Court, the most famous one was Apne Aap Women Worldwide Trust versus the State of Bihar 2014 and the Gopinath Ghosh versus the Home Department 1983. Apart from this, the most important and crucial case that was going on in West Bengal High Court was of Saraswati. She was a 20-year-old girl who went missing. It later turned out that her alcoholic father has sold her as a young bride. She was trafficked from one place to another several times. She tried her level best to run out from their clutch, and one day she succeeded to do so. She directly went to Aligarh Ashram, narrated her story. They spread their helping hand and called directly to the Suchetna Mohila Morali, who later rescued her with the help of a local police. It is very much true that I cannot stop myself. Rather, no one can stop me. But if we together perform, then you will be able to stop me. How? By creating more awareness, encouraging to create more anti-human traffic organizations like Guriya, I Partner of India, Prerna, etc. The most important one is the citizen must not blame the victim. Rather, they must safeguard them and they must call to 1098 if such cases occur. Together say no to me, that is human trafficking, because human beings are not for sale.
I am Satyam Sharma and I am playing the significant role of discrimination in this play. Discrimination. What is it? Discrimination is an act when a person is treated unequally and differently on the basis of gender, caste, race, or background. Stereotype and prejudice are a part of discrimination spectrum. Stereotypes are mental we have on a particular group of people because of their gender, caste, race, or background, etc. And prejudice is the act of judging by stereotypes. In the history, we have came across several gruesome acts of mine. It made a deep impact on the society. Education can bring a change about it because educated people will less likely to take a part in this glitch of mine. Discrimination must be checked at every stage so that no person should be divided on a chance to learn and grow. And thus, our government had made certain laws on me. As by Article 15, no person could be discriminated on the basis of gender, caste, race, or background. And Article 17 abolishes untouchability, and many more. Thus, everyone, no matter male or female, rich or poor, lower caste or upper caste, must be treated in an equal manner in terms of opportunities. And many people like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Jyoti Rao Phule, Tarabai Shinde, and many more raised their voice against it. Therefore, we must come together as a society to move out from me. Thank you.
I am Chitra and today I am going to represent black marketing. Black marketing is an exchange of goods and services which takes place outside the reach of government agencies. There is no clear definition of black marketing given under any statute in India, but the Supreme Court has attempted to deal with this issue. The goods and services involved in this transaction may be illegal, meaning dealing in those goods and services are prohibited by law. For example, prohibited drugs, prostitutions, counterfeit currencies, trafficking in human, etc. or there can be a transaction of legal commodities and services in a prohibited manner. Black marketers involved in these transactions are motivated to earn profits and evade tax. Due to the illegal nature of these transactions, they are generally done in cash. The impact of black marketing on economy is always negative and devastating because these activities are not recorded and taxes are not paid. We have seen one of the worst form of black marketing in India during the COVID-19 pandemic, that is black marketing of essential medicines and equipments. Organized criminal groups have adjusted to the opportunities arising from the COVID-19 pandemic to exploit the vulnerabilities and gaps existing in health and criminal justice system. Many cases of black marketing and selling of fake medicines have been reported during the pandemic. False medical products raise serious concern for public health system as their products cannot treat any disease. Instead, it may cause serious health problems.
Guys, here I am to represent peace. Who am I? I am peace. But what is peace? Come, let's know. I am concept of societal friendship and harmony in which there is no hostility and violence. In social terms, we use it commonly to refer to lack of conflicts. Thus, it is freedom from fear of violence between individuals or groups. Every person plays a very crucial role in making an equal and peaceful world. It's the peace that provides us the way to prevent inequity and violence to enter a new and bright future for mankind. Peace and harmony are the basic requirements of our motherland. India can prosper only if it gets peace and harmony. History has seen thousands of wars where I played a very important role in ending or preventing some of them. All religious scriptures and ceremonies hold out a sacred commitment to me. There are many ways in which people can maintain me at different levels. Beginning with humankind, equality, security and justice is required for all people. To maintain peace, further, we must promote the advancement of science and technology for maintaining peace and welfare of humankind. Finally, it must be everyone's noble mission to promote me by expressing the contribution to the long-lasting well-being factors of our lives. To sum it up, peace, am very much essential to control the evils which damage our society. It is obvious that we will keep facing crises on many levels, but we can manage them better with the help of peace. Therefore, I am very much vital for humankind to survive and strive for a better future. In the words of Elie Wiesel, I quote, "Peace is our gift to each other." Thank you.
The motto of the street play is to make the people aware about the states of affairs. The primary goal of every street play is taking a social message to a large group of people. It is a powerful medium of making public opinion. And we, the students, have tried to justify the play with attractive slogans and powerful dramatic elements. On behalf of our team, I, Shubhayu Chaudhary, would like to say thank you to all the viewers. Let us see a dream at this Republic Day. One nation, one vision, and one identity.
Though the students are at home, but they have indeed put a lot of effort to add on to the celebration. Thank you, students. Since we have come to the end of our program, I would request Rinku Madam for a vote of thanks. Madam, please.
Honorable Principal Madam, my dear colleagues, staff members, my beloved students, and ideal and caring parents, a very refreshing good morning to one and all present here. I feel honored and privileged to have received this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this year's Republic Day celebration. This day marks as the day when India became truly independent and embraced democracy. This day marks the day when we became a sovereign, secular, socialist, democratic republic. This day assured justice, equality, liberty, and fraternity for us. We should continue to respect these basic principles and values given to us by our amazing constitution. We have to cross the hurdles of poverty, unemployment, corruption, pollution, and the most last 2 years COVID pandemic. We should become better version of ourselves so that we could solve all the problems and mark our nation a better place. We have come to an end of our celebration, and thus I would like to thank our principal madam, who has always been the backbone of our success. Thank you, madam, for being our inspiration and motivation. Thank you, dear students, for such beautiful performances highlighting the need to be patriotic to our country. I'm thankful to the teachers for such beautiful performance and guiding and tutoring the students to perform and showcase their innate talents. Thank you. Teachers, again, this day would never been successful without you. I would like to thank our service providers also. Once again, thank you all and take your leave with a grateful heart. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Now let us all stand up for the national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय